this is not the first time that Obama has said something publicly about Uganda and how he feels about Uganda's laws. So this is not the first time. So apparently Obama has said something again. But before we get into this video, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the video in the comment section. And with that said, let's get into this video.
Zane Vergy, CNN, The West. They do make it an issue. They have been making it an issue for many months now. Many in the international community are saying that by your signing of this bill, you're taking Uganda a step backwards, that you are not protecting the freedoms and the rights and the choices of the Ugandan people. So how do you respond to that? And specifically, President Obama has said he was deeply disappointed by Uganda's move and says that it would complicate US-Uganda relations. I've listened to everything that you've said in the statement. So how would you respond to that? And does it worry you? And have you spoken directly to President Obama about this?
Well, we have been disappointed for a long time by the conduct of the West, the way you conduct yourselves there. But we just keep quiet. We just see how you do things, how the families, how they are organized, in all these things. We see them, we keep quiet. We never comment because it's not our country. Maybe you like it. So, since there is now an attempt at social imperialism to impose social values of one group on our society, then our disappointment is now exacerbated because we are sorry to see that you live the way you live. But we keep quiet about it. Now you say we must also live like us. That's why we say no. We say no. And am I worried? Not at all. We should be worried about what? Because to tango needs two people to dance. If the West doesn't want to work with us because of homosexuals, then we have enough space here to live by ourselves and do business with other people.
I respect everything he said. He said it, no disrespect. He said it so calmly. That's so calmly, right? It's so smooth. But it's so true though. That they don't agree with you. You can't force. This is what I've been saying. You can't force your beliefs on other people. That is completely wrong. You just can't do that. Obama was the what? The first so-called black president? Obama was the what? The first president to pass the same-sex marriage? Okay. All right, they won that. All right, fine. Now look what it has become after a period of time. After what? Well, few years. Look what it has become. It's become something that is just mentally. People identifying as a dragon, as a vampire, as a bat. It's one woman I saw. She talking about she identified as a fence that you put around a house. She's in love with a fence. That's not something mentally. No, who is one to oblige with that? Like, who is going to believe in stuff like that? That is something mentally. That is not a stable-minded person. So you want to force your beliefs on a foreign country. I'm pretty sure they have bigger problems to worry about. I'm pretty sure that's not the number one thing that they are worried about. And it's the same. Before you try to address somebody, or before you try to go clean somebody's house, why don't you make sure you clean yours first? Now all of a sudden we can't say certain things about that certain type of group that got to be protected, even if it's our opinion, even if we don't agree, right? We're not bashing. We just say we don't agree. We just addressing the facts. You gotta watch how you say certain things. Like, that is not freedom. So what freedom are you telling about the other foreign? That's not freedom. You're slowly suppressing our freedom of speech. I'm pretty sure you guys have been seeing that.
Somebody put some black hand claps in the chat. He deserves a standing ovation. Why do I say that? Because like he said when America does all of these, laws that Uganda might disagree with, he said, we just mind our own business. He said, even if we don't agree, we don't jump in and tell y'all how to run your society. And so how he turned around and said, well, we disappointed in Barack Obama. We disappointed in America. Talk black to me, somebody.
Well, we have been disappointed for a long time by the conduct of the West, the way you conduct yourselves there. But we just keep quiet. We just see how you do things, how the families, how they are organized, in all these things. We see them, we keep quiet. We never comment because it's not our country. Maybe you like it.
This is absolutely crazy, and it's making the world even more and more suspicious. And many people feel like this is further clear evidence that America is pushing an agenda with all of this stuff that the continent is faced with. And in this particular case, Uganda is faced with. You guys are wanting to come over here and talk to us about LGBTQ. And on top of that, you're trading with Saudi Arabia. You are connected to Qatar. You have relationships, even with you being upset with Russia. They have very strong, strict LGBTQ laws.
Yes. Yep.
In Saudi Arabia, you can lose your life for such activity.
Yeah.
But again, America is not focusing on them. The hypocrisy of America is on full display. And boy, you better believe we're here for it to give our 2 cents on it. My name is Vicky Diller. Be sure to join my spiritual mastermind school at clubvicky.com. The link is below. Your life will never be the same. I can't wait to see you again.
Hey, respect. Got to give a round of applause to standing up for what's right. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to go check out her channel and the video, link will be in the description. You know how we do it on this side of the channel. But anybody that support the real, anybody that's about facts, anybody that's about logical thinking, you know I support them, right? But it's like, how you going to try to focus on Uganda? But meanwhile, right here in America, look at the crime and the violence. This is what she just said. The hypocrisy. That is hypocrisy. Why don't you try cleaning up America first and then you go focus on somebody else? They don't do that. Look at the crime that's out of control. Every time you look, it's shooting, violence, it's gangs. Why don't you clean up your own home first? Why don't you go tell all the Democratic-run cities to do their job that they got hired and put in that position for? They don't. Look at the crime in all the Democratic cities. Just look at it. But you're worrying about the foreign people in their country where they're living and what laws they're passing. That is hypocrisy. That is straight 100% hypocrisy. But then again, it's Obama. This doesn't surprise me. Like I said, his second term, I didn't vote for him. Nope. And I'll never vote left again. Never. Look at their city. Look at their states. Look how it's run. They don't care about black people. They care about, just like she just said, the agenda that they are pushing. That's all they care about. So, hey, shout out to the president of Uganda. Respect. He said it so. He said it very professionally. We worry about us. And that's like, wait a minute. Didn't he just said all the stuff that goes on in America? They don't stick their nose in our business because they got their own problems. I love when he said that. I just love when he said that. But y'all want to stick your nose in their business. But when stuff going on in America that they don't agree with, they don't say nothing. They continue living their life and working on their own problems. This is just crazy. Hey, pretty sure there's going to be more of this to come. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me you guys think about the video. All right? And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. You guys have a blessed day.